To create a report of your results, you'll first need to create a test. Click on the Test Builder tab on the side, and then go to the top and click Create a New Test. Here you'll put in whatever you want to name your test. It is best to name your test with information about what you are testing, such as mother or production stock. Then you will select the pathogen you are testing for. Then you will select the location you are testing at. If you are a location manager or a guest, you will only see the locations that you are assigned to. Rooms are added into a location by an owner or location manager. For more information on this, refer to episode 5 of this series. Then you can put in what grow stage. Again, these are inputted in by an owner or a location manager. The defaults are teens, veg, clone, and mother, but you can put in any of your own. Then create. Add in the kit number you used for the test. If you use multiple kits, you can enter that information into the data table down below. Down here you will put in what tube number you use for each sample. So this goes from 1 to 48 to correspond with the number printed on the tube. Then you put your kit number down here. For this, you have access to all the kit numbers assigned to you in case you use multiple kits for each test. Kit numbers are assigned automatically when you receive a kit. This table has Excel-like properties, so you're also able to drag and drop down. Then you can put in the plant ID, add in the strain name from the drop-down menu, and the growth stage of the plant as well as the room. You can also put in any notes that you want to make about the plant. You are able to filter search on your notes, so try to keep them consistent. Up here, you can assign results. All results will be imported from your device and they are time-stamped depending on what time you took the device. The timestamp will be the exact same as what it says on the TUMIGlow device. When you select it, you will get a preview of what the image looks like to make sure that is the one you want to assign. If it looks good, you can go ahead and assign it. After doing this, the results will auto-generate in the data table. If you haven't already, now put in all the information for your tube number, kit number, plant ID, strain, and other information. You can drag and drop down to fill, or you can copy and paste from another sheet to make this process faster. Any of the notes that you will put in here are notes that will apply to the single sample. A reminder that you can search on these later, so it's good to keep them consistent throughout the process, and add defining information that will be applicable to your data tracking for later on. To make data entry quicker, you can also select the Start Scanner Mode button. Now you can use your barcode scanner to scan the barcodes at the top of the collection tubes, and that will automatically import your tube number as well as your kit ID. In this box, you can add notes that apply to the entire test. Once you have filled all of this information out, you can save changes, and then you can complete the test. Once a test is completed, you can no longer re-enter and adjust the information included in the report. You are now able to generate a report, so you will click the top button, and this will give you a downloadable CSV file or PDF report. In addition, you can also generate a QR code. Selecting the PDF version will take you to a generated report that you can share with customers or store for internal records. The QR code is generated by selecting the top button that says Share QR Code. The QR code can be used to access the same report that you see in the PDF version. Selecting the Result History tab on the side will take you to your archive of all your data, where you will be able to search on all of the information you put into your tests, as well as create custom reports. The information that is accessible in here is only from completed tests. So if you have not completed tests, you will not see any information in this section. You can adjust the date range to see results from a specific time period, or you can turn off the date range to see all of your results. You can search on anything that you named your tests. So for example, if you named tests as mother tests, you can search to find all your results on mothers. If you want to look for one or a few strains, you can type those in here. You can separate your strain names with a comma if you want to look for multiple at one time. Otherwise, you can just search on a single strain. If you want to filter for your plant IDs, kit numbers, and the location, you can do that as well. You can use the room filter to see all results from the room of interest, as well as grow stage. Results, you can search on positive, negative, or failed, and then you can search on any specific notes that you added into your tests. So this is important if you're trying to search for a specific morphology, such as twisting leaves. From here, you can now create a custom report with the information that you have filtered for. I can click on Export Data and choose all of the fields that I will want in that report, and then click Export as CSV. Another option is to use the QR code to take you to the report. So those are two choices for generating the custom reports. The dashboard is a way to see all of your results at a glance. Make sure you're on the TUMIGlow dashboard here on the side, and then you can see all the results for your different locations. If you are an owner, you can also see the results over time as a line graph and then also as a pie chart. Then you can go up here and also enter in specific strains and see those results, as well as go for your rooms, adjust the dates, and also adjust the locations. You can also look for individual users.